We've been working with some buttonholes and eyelets, but now it's time to sew the button on. One thing you have in your B menu is stitch number 12. 12 is to sew on your button. Now, notice when you click it, you probably didn't hear it, but my feed dogs lowered for me, so they're already down. The other thing is you notice there is no foot, but there is a picture of the multi-purpose tool. So we can actually use this to create a shank of thread when you're actually sewing this down and you need room for the next piece to button to it. So we'll just start off by taking our foot off. And if you've got 2 holes or 4 holes, you just do 2 at a time. So what I'm going to do is just show you how to do it without the tool, and then I'll show you with the tool. So on the screen, you do have a new symbol that comes up with this stitch, and I love the fact that only the symbols I need for a certain stitch show up at that time. So you don't have all these tons of symbols on your screen that you're not needing to know about. It says times 8. That is how many times the needle's going to go back and forth in the holes, 8 stitches. So if you want to add stitches, you can go ahead and increase it or decrease it if you wanted less. So 8 seems to be about right. Also, the stitch width is set up to be about the size of most buttonhole openings, but we always want to test. Here's how you're going to test. You're going to first sink the needle manually down into the left hole. The needle always starts on the left. By sinking it down, then lower the presser foot down. That is going to take the ankle with no foot and sit it on your button. Hand turn the first stitch, so then you can see, did the swing of the needle go into the hole in the right place? As long as you've cleared that hole, you can go ahead and start to stitch, and it will stop for you, and you can use your scissors. So go ahead and cut. It will pick a hole for you, which is nice, and then it's all ready to go. That's how easy it is to sew a button on. So let me just do this. I'm going to quick cut this button off. Oh, that really stitched it on nice and nice and close. Let's go ahead and do it one time with the tool. So this is going to create the shank of thread. If you needed more thickness of shank, you can use the thicker side. Most of the times I use the lighter side. So once again, sink the needle down into the hole, so you make sure you clear the opening of the tool as well, and then lower the presser foot, hand turn that swing, and make sure, yep, we're clear, and now we can go ahead and stitch. And the lock and the cut. And now we have a little extra thread underneath there. There we go. That way it actually is a little looser and easy for your fabric to button underneath it on an actual project.